According to reports, Jennifer Lopez is furious about the most recent pictures of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Relationships in the world of Hollywood may be challenging, especially when it comes to ex-spouses. Additionally, Jennifer Lopez recently found herself in the spotlight after some private images of her boyfriend Ben Affleck and his ex-wife Jennifer Garner surfaced. Lopez is allegedly furious over these recent photographs, according to sources. Affleck and Garner were seen cuddling up to one another in one of the images in question, which led to rumors about their connection. For those who are unaware, Affleck and Garner began their public relationship in October 2004, nearly 9 months after Affleck and Lopez called their engagement off. Garner and Affleck got engaged in April 2005, and in December, Garner gave birth to their first child, Violet, who is now 17 years old. Samuel, 11, and Serafina Rose, 13, are also the parents of the two. According to reports, J.Lo is not totally convinced that Affleck and Garner are just friends and co-parents, despite their claims to the contrary. J.Lo is enraged beyond belief and believes that these images have caught her off guard. J.Lo does trust Ben when he says they were totally innocent, but he has also shown no remorse. He keeps stating that Jennifer is now more like his sister and that J.Lo is to blame if she becomes envious, and snaps at him over a simple embrace. The situation is a true battle of attrition that could explode, a source told Closer Online. Given that J.Lo and Garner have been developing their own bond through co-parenting since 2022, the source's assertion seems a bit exaggerated. Lopez and ex-husband Mark Anthony are parents to twins Maximilian and Em, who are now 15 years old. The Jenny from the Block singer has raved about how beautiful her blended family is. In the end, the insider asserts that J.Lo isn't offended that Ben still keeps in touch with Garner, but she is still concerned about how swiftly his romance with Garner followed her first relationship with Affleck. J.Lo doesn't object to Ben getting along with Jennifer. She is aware of their close tie and doesn't believe he would ever want to get back together with her. She also understands that because of their children, they will always need to stay in touch, which is exactly the same as her relationship with Mark. She argues, though, that it's simply inappropriate for her to ride in a car with her ex, and that he is sending an odd message to the public by doing so. According to the individual who spoke to the publication, Lopez is apparently putting out certain guidelines for future encounters between the amicable ex-couples. Going forward, there must be severe guidelines for her. Ben won't be able to convince her to abandon the subject by being obstinate because she plans to discuss it in therapy as well. She claims that if the shoe were on the other foot, he would be furious as well, and she is probably right in this.